What's good, everybody? What's good, YouTube? Here we got a simple video showing you how to charge the batteries on a Lowrider. For any of the people out there that never had one or thinking of getting one and you want to see what you got to do, well, here we go. I already hooked up all the cables right now. I got 6 batteries, but the 6 batteries are only running 60 volts because these two are running in parallel instead of running in series. If I was to run those in series instead of in parallel, we'd be running 72 volts. But the man who did my setup, that's what he likes to do, so that's what we did. And you can see, here we go. Negative, negative. And then this one jumps to positive. So those two are in parallel. Then we start the series on the third one. Continues in series for those other ones. All right. Got all the cables hooked up. I recommend this charger. There you go. DSR. Got a number, but I'm sure if you just look up DSR, multiple battery charger or whatever, this will pop up. It's a pretty good charger. This has given me some issues with that battery, where it reads that it's not holding the charge, but then if I take it off and I take a volt reader to the battery, the volt reader says that it's fine. So I don't know if it's that battery or if it's the charger that's messed up. I've tried different outlets because we got a total of 8 here. So if you got an 8 battery setup in your Lowrider, you should be good with this. If you got more than that, then you're gonna have to charge, 8. And then if you got 10 or whatever, you charge 8 at the same time. And once those are done, then charge the other 2. You see what I mean? For me, 6 battery setup, so it's more than enough. But I like this charger. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's the charger that's messed up or it's the battery. I've already changed that battery out once. So I think it's the battery, but every time I go and I put a volt reader to it, it reads fine. So I don't know. Whenever it does say that about it's not holding the charge, it'll have like a little error code that pops up on this little screen. Then I'll just click one of these, this one, and it'll go down to here. You see what I mean? And it'll pretty much restore the battery, I guess you could say. I'll turn this on so you can see how it looks. I put all the cables on there, and before turning it on, when I'm done charging them, I turn it off, take all the cables off, and then unplug it back there. I never leave it plugged in. Honestly, my batteries, see, like, look, this one, no, I'm running this one somewhere else. The front one is running to up here. So that's 76. That top battery, the one that I said I was giving me a problem, not too bad. And it's weird because then this one's at 57. Honestly, they're not too drained. 81, 85 on this side. Oh, also another thing I could say, since these are running in parallel, I don't have to put the clamps or the wires on both of them. I can and charge them like that, or I just put it on one, either this one or just put it on that one, and it's going to charge both of them since they're running in parallel. See what I mean? But my batteries aren't too bad. And that's the one part though. The screen turns off after a while. Let me turn it off and then turn it back on. Let's go. There we go. All right. I've been taking the car out a good amount. Been doing some things to it. So batteries are at 76, 57, 81, 85 is not bad. Personally, I've been told that should charge them at least, once a month. Obviously, depends how much you use the car. If you're using it daily or hitting the switch a lot, charge it more often. But I usually charge them, I would say about once a month. I don't really take this car out that often. And when I do be hitting the switch a lot, but I'm switch happy, all that, but I don't really take it out that much. Not my daily driver. I have a different car that's a daily driver, so I take it out of the weekends, maybe sometimes during the week too. But I would say I charge about once a month, more or less. Let's see if I could change this instead of recovery. See what I mean? All right, I could tell y'all. It's got different options on here. It's hard to see it because of the little glows, but we got 12 volt, 6 volt batteries. This is on the recovery mode. And on this side, we have the standard battery, AGM battery, or lithium battery. So you can choose the different settings and all that. And then up here, let me give one that's connected. All right, up here, either see percentage of battery, so 81%, or you can see it by volts as well, or at 12.5. Personally, I like to charge them on the percentages, so when I charge it, just once they're all at 100, and we're good to go. But pretty much the same thing if you was to do it the other way on volts. All right, then once you start charging it, you know, it'll be like that yellow light. Once it reaches to 100, that little yellow light will go right here, and it'll be all green. So it's pretty much telling you that they're charged. That's pretty much it though. I mean, I just wanted to show y'all a quick video on Lowrider setup, how I charge the batteries. And for anyone that is new to low riding or thinking about getting a lowrider, whatever the case may be, just a little bit, you know, part of the game, baby. Gotta pay to play, and there's always a sacrifice. Dale, take care, peace out. Video long enough.